Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2016 Dodge Challenger SRT. It is the RT with the Scat Pack, 6.4 liter Hemi engine, 485 horsepower, and this one is the 6-speed manual transmission. Do a little walk around here and then we'll dive in and show you all the details. It's a 2-owner car, no accidents or damage on Carfax, and only got about 64,000 miles on it. And this thing is in excellent condition inside and out. And it's got a few little dings and chips and scratches and so on and so forth. We'll show you, but for the year and the mileage, it is absolutely gorgeous. So let's kind of dive in here and we'll show you all the details. All right, start here with the front fascia. A few little bug marks and so on and so forth. A couple blemishes on the front edge of the hood. Show you that there. Headlights are nice. I love the look of this front end is just awesome. Check that out. Bumper's really nice. Like I said, there is a little bit of it seems to be a Dodge thing here, but the bugs kind of make marks on the bumpers there, it looks like. Fog lights are in nice shape. Spoiler is nice. A little bit of water from washing it off earlier. But it is super nice. Love this color too. Looking across the hood, really nice condition. No hail on it. Little bitty scratch right there, just noticed that. Real light, that probably would buff out. I don't even, oh, it's just wiping off. That's just wax. 6.4 liter. Wheels are nice. They do have a little bit of curb scratch here. I forgot to get my brush and clean them. I cleaned the car and forgot to detail the wheels out, but you can kind of see here. The tires are in excellent condition. Toyo Proxy. And they're nice. Looking down the side of the car, it is exceptionally clean. There's one little paint chip right here that I noticed. I guess I better rub it. Yep, that is a paint chip. Windows have a nice tint to them. Let's see if that'll focus here. Come on, focus. Looking across the roof, I'll show you the windshield here. Very nice windshield, hardly any pits at all in it. Even the mirror caps are beautiful condition. This charcoal with these dark gray wheels is a really nice color combination. A couple little chips there on the edge. Be sure to go to the website and there's the whole options and the window sticker and everything on this car. This car is over 45 grand new. Little chip right there on the fender. Rear wheels, nice. Again, the tires are like new. I think they're from 23. So the tires are like brand new. I like that little kind of ghost stripe on the back. That is killer. Got our little fuel door there. Kind of neat, kind of a racing inspired gas cap filler there. Looking across the back, kind of give you a bird's eye view. Really clean. Looking in close here. Oh, a little bit of glue or something there. I think that's coming off. Taillights are super nice. Little bitty nick on the paint right there. It does have an aftermarket exhaust on it. Sounds really nice too. We'll show that to you. Little bitty teeny nick right there in the driving section. Oh, this car is super clean. Wow. Kind of show you here underneath. Here's the exhaust. I'll show you what we're looking at there. I've been driving this car actually, so it's a little bit dirty underneath. So I have been driving it. Looking down the right side, it is clean. I don't see any dings. Wow, I can't believe there's no door dings on this car. No damage. Wow. Looking around, the door handle is nice. Mirror caps. Just love that paint color. I'm glad that the light is showing you guys that beautiful metallic. 6.4 call out. Wheels are nice. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you the heart of this beast. All right, we got the hood popped here, powered by SRT. Super clean under the hood. Like I said, this is all the original hood. See underneath it here, super nice. Just look how clean that engine is. Fully serviced and ready to go. There's our emissions control label. Yeah, the engine is serviced, the transmission is serviced, and so it is ready to go. All right, here is the key fob. Got the remote trunk, I already popped it there for you. And looking in the trunk, what's really cool here is these back seats do flip forward, which is a really nice feature. And it's just super clean in here. A little bit of water dripping, but yeah, it's nice that those seats flip forward. Gives you a lot of space here. Let's pop underneath here. We got got a compressor there, battery. That's nice though. So just keep a plug kit with you, and you got a little mobile compressor and a can of Fix-A-Flat. That's kind of how flat tires are handled nowadays. And got our little backup camera right there in the spoiler. Go ahead and show you inside here. The thing, it smells excellent in here too. It smells like new. So here's the door panel. Bird's eye view there. Rockers, threshold, even the rubber seal. You know, a lot of times people drag their feet and tear those up, and it's just kind of normal, but that one's really nice. Video display, navigation display, HID headlights. Tires, and then over here is our emissions or thin sticker. All right, let me show you these seats here. Look at the little rumble bee there. Super cool. Here's the seats. Give you a long shot on them. And zoom in right there, kind of show you the bolsters on this thing are in excellent condition. I'll go ahead and show you the back here. Armrest folds down, has cup holders in it. Got floor mats all the way through the car. Back deck is clean. Headliner's perfect. Slide in here, show you the pedals here. Got the factory Dodge floor mats. They're in really nice shape. Got the really cool billet pedals. That's really nice. The carpets underneath, if I keep my finger there, are perfect. Underneath the mats. Trunk pop, some features there. Dome light, speedometer, automatic headlights. Has the Alpine system in it. Sounds awesome. Window switches. All the steering wheel controls, cruise control, radio controls, telephone. Look at this steering wheel. It's in beautiful shape. And it's a really nice wheel. Dash is perfect. Some of these Mopars tend to warp and stuff. I think maybe on the earlier ones, but this one is perfect. Center armrest. I haven't even looked in here. Anything in here? Nope. Got your hookups there for your phone. Shifter, and that shift knob's really nice shape there. Boot's good. Climate controls. Visors with the mirrors. Nice. Sunglasses holder. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here and we'll fire it up. All right. Oh, the way it lights up there. clutch. Yes. Super cool. And here we got our heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, all your automatic climate controls, media, navigation. Super cool. Being activated. Come on, wake up. Probably it might not wake up because I'm in a building here. Now I'll go to reverse. There's our backup camera. Very clear on that. Very cool. Radio sounds amazing. Little foreigner there. Don't want to let it play too long. Oh wow, I've never even hit that button. Huh. Oh, activate launch mode? Oh no, launch control. Oh boy, sport. I haven't messed with that. Here, you hear that exhaust? Let me open this door. Listen to the exhaust here. I'm in a building, so it's a little bit. Oh wow, check out the display. I'm not going to do launch control. I think it's in a manual transmission. I bet you money I could launch it better. Dodge manuals. AC's ice cold. Everything is nice. Okay, I'm going to shut her down. Oh, and then there's the mileage, 64. My light there. 64,888. Let's go around the other side. All right, we're over here on the passenger side. Again, door panels are perfect. Armrests, perfect. Nice wide shot of the dash. Seats are just incredible. And they are super comfortable. You know, because this car was designed at the time, you know, when Chrysler and, when, you know, Mercedes and Dodge were actually, Chrysler, they were actually married. They were actually kind of under the same umbrella. So these cars really started off with a lot of Mercedes engineering. They even share a lot of these cars, like a Chrysler Crossfire is an SLK. Neat little power port there for the passengers, kind of nice. Again, Dodge mats are perfect. Floors are nice. All right, now the fun part. Let's jump in and take it for a spin. All right, we are pulling out. Here we go. This thing sounds amazing. What's nice though is, you know, when you get on the throttle, I mean, you can hear it pretty good, but when you're just cruising in 6th gear down the highway, it's not drony and it's not really loud. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, you know, and kind of have fun with it when you're on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the traction control off. And sport. Put it in sport. That's funny. I've had this car, I've been driving this car, and I never even messed with either one of those. Interesting. Here we go. And like I said, this car, 0 to 60 is like 4.2 seconds. Unbelievable. And like I said, 485 horsepower. The brakes on this car are great. Look at the Carfax on our website. Tons of maintenance on this car. You know, we serviced, got a fresh oil change, even put BG in the transmission there. So got the transmission fluid change, oil change, tires are like new, brakes are like new. It's just ready to go. We get up on the on-ramp here. That's interesting. The Sport makes it a little twitchier on the throttle. This is the first time I've driven it in Sport. That sounds so good. I like how comfortable it is. All right, here we go. Get up on the road here. Wow. And then, like I said, just got her. There's 5th gear, 6th gear, and here's 6th gear at 60 mile an hour. We're just cruising, just as quiet as can be, 1,500 RPM, and it's just perfect. The car tracks straight, doesn't shake. It just absolutely drives perfect. The only fault I can really think is just kind of a wear item. The 5th gear synchro is a little bit weak. If you go too fast, if you crunch it into fifth gear, you know, you can get a little bit of a gear crunch in fifth. It's fine. Like I said, you know, through all the gears, it's fine. But if you get a little too aggressive on fifth, you can get a little bit of a weak synchro feel. But all the gears are good otherwise. Here we go. Love that. Just, man, that shifter is right in the perfect spot, right where my arm is, and it just right their hand lays right on it. Everything's really ergonomically fantastic on this car. Really love it. It's a great car. Fantastic. It's super comfortable, these seats, and like I said, I love the air-conditioned seats. There's the seat controls. Ventilated seat. Oh, the old Honda. You can kind of see the menu and everything. It's got a really nice screen, really nice menu, radio. Billy Joel. The steering wheel feels so nice. The suspension, it's all tight. There's no clunks. There's no issues with the suspension. Wow. And the thing hooks up really well. It kind of just rolled into the throttle, and you can feel the rear end gets a little bit wiggly, but it just tracks straight. People that, you know, I don't know, you see people in these and Mustangs and all that stuff just doing stupid stuff, but they just don't know how to drive. You know, they don't know how to feed the throttle in. They don't know how to counter steer. They don't know when and how to lift. It's really a easy car to drive. I mean, it really is. Yeah, very nice. That throttle response is really nice in sport. Like I said, it does have a super track pack and then launch control, but I'm not going to do launch control. It just doesn't make sense on a car, on a manual especially. I could see on an automatic on a track. You know, if you were running at a track, I could see where that would make a deal. And I suppose even with the manual on the track, because then you can bring your RPMs up and just dump it. But you know, that's really not. I don't think these cars are going to see that. That's rolling in there without a little bit of concrete, so here's a fun little turning area. Oh man. So anyway, I hope you guys like the overview on the car and a little ride along here. It's just a great car, 2-owner car. So hard to find these things that aren't 5 owners, 3 accidents, you know, all of that stuff. This one is a exceptional car with an exceptional, you know, option list and condition. So appreciate you guys riding along. Like and subscribe. Hit that notifications button because you never know when we might have your next dream car. Have a great day and happy motoring.